Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Charlie. Welcome to Charlie's World. So today I am bringing you a video that I really hope helps you. I experienced acne and I had a very severe breakout once we switched to wearing masks 24/7. A lot of people are experiencing this and a lot of people want to know how I cleared my skin up. So without further ado, I am about to jump into all of the skincare products that I currently use and what has helped my skin go from horrible to excellent. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. Okay, so if you're like me, a person who has never struggled with acne or breakouts, going from perfect or almost perfect skin to having breakouts all the time, dark spots, and just your skin looking absolutely not like yourself, this is definitely for you. One, I have sensitive skin. I also have combination skin. I typically get oily in my T-zone, and then the rest of my skin, like around my chin area, sometimes around my nose and around my mouth, is very dry. Now, when you have sensitive skin, it is imperative that you use products for sensitive skin. And sometimes those products can be so gentle that they actually don't work. I did experience this. I experienced using products that did not work. I experienced using products that were way too strong for my skin. So, with that being said, let's get into the products that actually change the dynamic of my skin. And I will insert a picture here or here, whichever where, of how my skin looks when it started to break out and how bad my blemishes were. So, this is the first product that I started using. It was recommended to me by my esthetician. Now, this product, it's a very small bottle and it is very expensive. I literally only have maybe about 2 more or 3 more treatments left in here. Well, I wouldn't say treatments, but enough for about 3 more uses in here. This is a holy grail. This is 8% Mandelic Acid. It's a 3-in-1 serum. It helps with blemishes and uneven skin color, and it also helps to eliminate acne. So it says here on the bottle, 8% Mandelic Acid 3-in-1 serum is a starter formula that improves the appearance of acne and hyperpigmentation and helps reverse the visible signs of aging. This is $60. I got this from Vivant Skincare that is located in, I got this from Vivant Skincare, but I ordered it from the Derma store, I believe, and that's located in Miami. So the shipping was only maybe about 2 or 3 days after they had processed it. So it really wasn't a long time. And if your skin happens to be worse than what mine was after I insert the clip, then you can actually sign up for a reoccurring subscription. So they will send you this product every month. This, if you do not get anything else, this really helped. Like, it really changed my skin. I noticed that my dark spots were becoming visibly lighter. And again, this is not a skincare program that is going to drastically change your life within 5 days. It is skincare. According to my esthetician, your skin takes 30 days for the cells to turn over. So getting rid of dark spots take a while. They just don't go away. But having a product that is having a medicated type of formula, especially this Mandelic Acid, it really does wonders. Again, I have sensitive skin and this did not harm me. However, please follow the directions. I am learning I did learn the hard way just with dipping and dabbing in different skincare products, that if you do not follow the directions to the T, you can actually hinder your skin. So you can make it worse than what it already is just because you didn't follow the instructions. So again, if you're experiencing breakouts and you have a lot of dark spots, this will be perfect for you. And I will link it down below. Okay, so this is something that I use all the time. Some people say that it's good, some people say that it's bad. Don't come for me. This is just what I like to use because, again, I do have oily skin. This is TN Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Now, a lot of people use this to tone. I do not use this to tone. However, I do use it after I cleanse my skin, or if I need to cleanse my skin gently during the day. I use this after I cleanse my skin so that it can remove any extra oil, debris, or makeup that I may have on if I did wear makeup. I do not use a spin brush anymore. I was damaging the heck out of my skin using a spin brush, especially because I have sensitive skin. Now, the spin brush may work for you, but for me, eventually my skin started to go crazy. So I just gave up on the spin brush and I use my fingers. So sometimes if I'm wearing makeup and things like that, or if I had a very intense workout, or if I've been outside all day, just with the air, the pollution, etc., and I feel like I need to get an extra cleanse, I definitely use this. But again, I use this all the time after I'm done cleansing my face, just for an extra cleanse. It literally gets rid of all of the extra oil, dirt, and debris. And when you have oily skin, it is very, very imperative that you use products that eliminate the oil and not add oil, because there are a lot of products out there that do add oil to your skin, which will cause acne. So, Witch Hazel for extra cleanse. I do not use this to tone. Again, a lot of people do use this to tone. A toner is supposed to bring the pH balance of your skin back down, and you're supposed to tone throughout each step. So if you're cleansing, you tone. Once you use like maybe like a exfoliant or something, you tone. You use your serums, you tone. You use your moisturizer, you tone. Like, you're supposed to tone after every step, and I don't do that. And I also don't use this as a toner per se. Next, we have my cleanser that I use now. Okay, I started using this cleanser 2 weeks ago. The cleanser that I was using during this process varied. I used 2 different cleansers, and I will tell you why. I used the Neutrogena Salicylic Acid Cream Cleanser. It's for sensitive skin. It's very, very gentle, and it works. But with me having the type of breakouts that I had, I needed to up the type of cleanser that I was using. So once I started using Curology, I literally had to stop the use of all of my products. Again, when you're starting any type of skincare product or any type of skincare regimen, make sure you're following the directions. A lot of people say that Curology didn't work for them or that it was too strong. This can be because of 1 or 2 things. I find that using the cleanser that they provide for you is a lot better than using, say, the Neutrogena or a cleanser that you already use. And that's because the cream, which I have here, that they pretty much make you cannot use a lot of different ingredients with it. So a lot of times people were just piling this on top of their skincare regimen, and it was having the adverse effects because, again, they send you a long list of products that you cannot use while using Curology. And another thing why it may have not worked for them, if you do not know a lot about your skin, and I mean really, really know your skin, it is going to be difficult for you to elaborate what's going on, elaborate the type of skin that you have, in order for the dermatologist that works for Curology to best determine what type of products you need at the moment. And by me going to an esthetician and doing a lot of research about skincare and things like that, I was pretty much on point with the things that I needed to express about my skin and just the questions that they asked in general. I was able to elaborate probably way more than what they needed, but in the end, it helped me get a great product from them. So Once I ran out of my Curology and I stopped using the cream, which really worked for acne and blemishes as well, which I'll show you a little bit later, I started using this. So this is the Dermalogica Professional Grade Skincare by the International Dermal Institute, and this is the Special Cleansing Gel. Now, I only got it in a trial size because I didn't want to buy the large bottle, which is $40, and me not like it or my skin had a very bad reaction to it. This was recommended by a guy that works in Ulta, and he said it was great for sensitive skin, which I had. Guys, now this is my holy grail. I will never use another cleanser. Literally, this is perfection in a bottle. It's very gentle. It has a slight fragrance, but it doesn't have an added fragrance. It's because of the actual natural ingredients that they use that it has a slight scent to it. It's clear, and a little goes a long way. Like, you literally only need a dime size amount. Maybe even if you want to do an extra cleanse, a nickel size amount. Now, with using cleansers, as I said before, I use my fingertips and I cleanse for at least 60 seconds. It is imperative that you cleanse your skin for at least 60 to 90 seconds. Anything after that can damage your skin, and anything less than that is not cleansing your skin fully. Also, while you're cleansing, while you're toning, while you're moisturizing, get your neck, ladies. Your neck is probably the first thing besides your hands that show visible signs of aging. So it is very important that while you're doing your skincare, you're getting your neck so that it doesn't tell your age, okay? But let me tell you the ingredients in this. This is soap-free. It is a foaming gel cleanser, and it works for all skin conditions. The ingredients, I don't have the box, but it stated that it had lemon balm in it, so that helps to pretty much soothe your skin. And then it had one more ingredient, which I'm actually going to look up because I want to give you the accurate information about each product. So and I will make sure that I tag this below as well. Okay, so it states here that it has lemon balm, which is a calming agent that helps soothe and purify skin. Lemon in a balm form is very good for cleansing, calming as well as brightening your skin. So that's good for purifying. And then it also has mint and lavender extracts to soothe the skin. So it washes away impurities without stripping or drying because it has some pretty good ingredients in it. I love this. Again, this is a travel size bottle and it was $12. The next size up is $39, and I believe the next size after that is around $55. So you can get this at your local Ulta, which is pretty good for me because I don't like ordering products, because once I run out, it's like, okay, I need my products. So that's just my personal preference. I like to be able to go into the store and get things. So a lot of these products here, you can actually physically go into the store. Some of them, like the Mandelic Acid, you will definitely have to order it online because the store doesn't carry them. Okay, so next we're going into hydration. I have several products here that are holy grails, literally holy grails. And I have them on my skin right now. Okay, let's start with this. This is my second bottle. I kept the packaging because it has a lot of great information on it. Now, this is hyaluronic acid, and this is by the Inky List. They have some amazing, very affordable products. I think this is probably $7, and it's a serum, so you know that it's very liquidy, and a little goes a long way. So this bottle literally lasted me 4 months, and I'm just getting a new one. So I literally just ran out of this yesterday, but I knew I was running out, so I had already picked it up. Now, it says this is formulated for all skin types. It helps to hydrate and plump skin. It is so it says, what is hyaluronic acid? A lightweight hyaluronic acid serum is a powerful moisture binding ingredient. It works beneath the skin surface and can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. You can use this AM or PM, and then you always use this as your first serum. It has 2% pure hyaluronic acid in it. So, guys, when I tell you the look of your skin, glow, baby. Like, I have it on right now. Even though I layered it, I have it on right now, and this is a game changer. Anytime your skin is feeling dry, because like I told you, I get really, really dry here and around my mouth, especially when I'm using different products, such as something that has been formulated for me. Sometimes they dry out my skin. This is perfect. Everyday use. I use this all the time. Even if I don't apply a moisturizer, which I will explain later when and why. My camera cut off as usual. But anyway, so I will explain why and when I don't use a moisturizer. But I always use this as a moisturizer. It literally makes your skin look completely different. It's like an instant glow. So I definitely would recommend this as a hydration, especially if you have dry skin or if you just want to repair your skin. This also helps to repair your skin. It helps to alleviate the dark spots. So this is very, very good. And again, it's only $7. Now, we have niacinamide. This is one of my favorites. I just started using the serum, so this is more potent, but I always get a moisturizer that has a SPF, and 2 niacinamide. The reason you use this, well, it helps, 1, to alleviate excess oil, which is perfect for oily skin, especially in your T-zone. So this helps to control oil, which will eliminate breakouts. It also helps to replenish and restore your skin's biome. So with you using so many different products, acids, actives, cleansers, things that may be toners, exfoliants, things like that, you need to have products that are repairing your skin throughout all of these different steps. And I find that this works excellent. Literally, your skin will feel totally different, on top of it controlling the excess oil. And this was about, I think, $5 or $6. So this is very, very good. Also, again, make sure you're reading the instructions. It says on here that if you have sensitive skin, that you should use this before retinol to help decrease irritation. Read all labels. Reading the labels will save you a lot of pain and drama. And let me explain to you something that happened to me because I didn't read a label. This is just the first instance, and we're going to get into the second instance later. But the first instance, I was breaking out, and I saw that a lot of girls use benzoyl peroxide acne treatments. So I took it upon myself to, first I started just putting a little dot on the bumps. But then I started freaking out because I just felt like my skin looked so terrible that I decided to take it upon myself to spread benzoyl peroxide all over my cheek. That was the worst decision I have ever made. 1, it made my dark spots 10 times darker. 2, it made me break out even worse. So when I went to see my esthetician, she was looking at my skin and she was like, what's going on? Because we were going in such a great direction. And I informed her that I used the benzoyl peroxide. And the first thing she said was, did you use it as a spot treatment or did you put it all over your skin? And I was like, I put it all over my skin. And she was like, you never, ever do that. You simply use it as a spot treatment, and a lot of times the spot treatments don't work. So you typically just want to trust your skincare regimen to heal your skin and for it to eventually go away. So I learned the hard way. Read the labels, ladies. Make sure you're following the instructions, because you would hate for you to get so far within your skincare regimen or program and your skin is looking the way you want it to, and then you make a misstep because you didn't read an instruction, and now your skin looks worse. Okay, so next, what do I want to get into? Facial radiance pads. Okay, I no longer use a scrub or a physical exfoliant. I am now on to the chemical exfoliants, the exfoliating pads. And here I have the facial radiance pads. And I was referred these by Taj Mahali. She is an esthetician on YouTube, and baby, her skin is flawless. She calls it the glazed donut, and her skin is like flawless. So she said that this is perfect for sensitive skin. It helps to tone and it helps to exfoliate as well. So because I don't technically use a toner, and I didn't want to use a physical exfoliant because I've noticed that they had the adverse effect on my skin and they pretty much make it worse, I decided to get these. Now, these are very pricey. They're $30, and it is 60 pads that come in here. They're alcohol free and safe for sensitive skin. It says that they help to exfoliate, tone, and brighten, which they do. I've noticed the texture of my skin, like, oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Not to, you know, beat my own horn or whatever, but literally using this has changed the texture of my skin, and again, it's helped to gently get rid of the blemishes that I had. And again, I will insert a picture so that you can see, because even though you probably can see now, I still have some spots. They were way bigger. So the way my skin looks now, I am happy, because baby girl, whew, I thought I was gone. No, I'm joking. But seriously, like, I was freaking out, okay? But back to these facial radiance pads. These are by First Aid Beauty, aka Fab. And again, they are, nope, correction, they're $25. But I caught these. This is my second jar. I caught these at TJ Maxx for $14.99. Ladies, if you see them products dangling around, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, make sure you get them. Always check their skincare section, because a lot of times they have some of, like, your higher end products hiding away for the low ski, okay? So I will take one out just so that you can see how it looks. Now I hope you all can see that it has ridges, so that's the exfoliating part of it, the portion, and it's very, very sensitive. Now, my esthetician, before I started seeing her and we got on a regimen, she asked about all of my skincare products, so that way when she recommended things, she could let me know when to use them and when not to use them. Never, if you decide to get these two products, the Mandelic Acid as well as the facial radiance pads, do not use these at the same time. Use your pads in the morning and use the Mandelic Acid at night. So that way you're not irritating your skin, because that can happen. So that's just a tip. So again, you need an exfoliant that's not a physical exfoliant like a scrub and things like that that can really tear and rip and damage your skin, and you're looking for something a lot more gentle, this is your product. Again, I have very, very sensitive skin. When I say sensitive, baby girl, like, sometimes I'll be like, is the water breaking me out or what? For real. So that's a good one. Okay, let's get into Glow, honey. This is the finishing step to all of my skincare. If it's in the morning, I typically do it in the morning though, because I don't like to wear a lot of things at night, but that's a different story. Rose water spray. This is real rose water. I tried, what brand was that? It has a red Thayers, something like that. One, it's very, very strong scented, which lets me know that they add a fragrance to it, which lets me know that you should not be putting that on your face. Anything that has a very strong fragrance to it, 9 times out of 10 will break you out, especially if you have sensitive skin. This, even though it's in a pink bottle, it sprays clear. This is clear and it works. It works very well for, again, replenishing your skin, giving it moisture and giving it a nice glow without it being oily and greasy. This is perfect. And you can get this at Target, Ulta. I'm not really sure about Sephora. That's what I didn't tell you, all the places you get these products, but I'll go back through them at the end to let you know. But you can definitely get this at Target. And it's about $12. And it says on the bottle, well, it doesn't really say what it's good for on the bottle, but again, it's good for glowing skin, replenishing your skin's moisture. This is what this is for. Also here, I have, oh wait, before I get into that, my moisturizer. I almost forgot about that while I'm getting to the last step. I didn't tell y'all about my moisturizer. So, I use Cerave facial moisturizing lotion with sunscreen. It has a broad spectrum SPF 30, and this is a AM moisturizer. Let me break down these moisturizers, baby girl, okay? One, when you're using a moisturizer, if they have an AM and a PM, literally use it for the AM or the PM. I was wearing this to sleep unknowingly because I just feel like, oh, it's a moisturizer. No, it has SPF in it, which is a thick layer. Like, it adds an extra layer of protection to your skin. And when you sleep at night, your pillows, if you sleep on your arm, things like that, they pretty much suffocate your skin, and it causes your skin to become clogged. So your pores get clogged when you wear a heavy moisturizer like this. So don't wear a moisturizer. I honestly don't wear a moisturizer at night. The only thing that would be considered my moisturizers are literally my niacinamide and my hyaluronic acid. These are the only 2 products that I wear to sleep every night. I do not wear a moisturizer. But again, that is my personal preference, and I've noticed with my skin, which is combination oily as well as sensitive, I cannot do a lot of things that other people do. So I use these as my moisturizer instead of a moisturizer. Now, ladies, when you are choosing a moisturizer, especially for the daytime, make sure that it has an SPF in it. I know people are like, why are you wearing sunscreen if I'm in the house? Why am I wearing sunscreen if I'm at work? The lights act just like the sun. So when you have blemishes on your skin, if you are exposed to a lot of sun, the sun literally darkens the blemishes. And that's what happens with the lights. So wearing a sunscreen or a product that has an SPF in it, even if it's very like a low one, it protects you from the lights from your phone, your computer. If you work in a bright store, so like if you work in retail and they have really bright lights and things like that, wearing an SPF is really, really good. It literally helps to get rid of the blemishes. And they say, oh, if you don't pick your pimples and your bumps, that they won't leave a mark. That is a lie. I don't pick my skin, and I always get a mark, so I have to take extra precautions and take extra steps to get rid of the blemishes. Because again, as a woman and just as a human being in general, you're going to have a bump. Whether it's 1 or 10, you're going to have one. Whether it's a change of diet, hormones, around your cycle, things like that, like you're going to get at least one bump, and it probably will leave a mark. So wearing a moisturizer that has an SPF in it is very, very good, even if you're inside, to help eliminate the dark spots on your face. as well as protect your skin. Now, of course, if you're going out in the sun, you need to have a sunscreen anyway. You need to be wearing a moisturizer with a sunscreen, especially if you're melanated. Our skin requires different things, and baby girl, you want to have it protected, okay? So you can still be looking good in your melanated skin, okay? But yeah, so this is, oh Lord, this is the moisturizer that I use, and it has 3 essential ingredients. And these ingredients are something that I've already discussed within these products. It has ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. Things that are put into place to help remove excess oil, hydrate your skin, replenish your skin, and repair your skin. So this is a very, very good moisturizer. My esthetician also, especially for sensitive skin, you can definitely use this. My esthetician suggested another moisturizer, but it's literally always sold out on the website that she gave me, like the only place that you can pretty much buy it unless they sell it in stores, in spas near you. So I will link that down below as well, because she said that it's very, very good. Like, it's definitely a step up. She believes in dermatologists, prescribe those type of products. She doesn't really believe in drugstore, because she believes that sometimes your skin just needs something that's of a higher grade. So I will link both moisturizers, the one that she suggested, because as soon as it comes back in stock, I definitely have my notifications on. I'm going to get that one and switch from this one and just see if I, which one I like best. And she also said that I would be able to use that moisturizer at night as well, because I think it's like a light, I don't know. But she said that I'll be able to use it. So, yes. That's it for moisturizers. Okay. Now, back to Curology, because I didn't really get into that. I used Mandelic Acid. That was my first step into like medicated to help get rid of the blemishes and the acne and things like that. I stopped using the Mandelic Acid for about 2.5 to 3 weeks, and I used Curology. Once I ran out of the Curology cleanser, I stopped using the cream, because I find that it works best together. And I love their cleanser, by the way. It doesn't have a fragrance. It's very, very gentle, but it does clean very well. I noticed that when you use those products together, you don't experience the irritation that a lot of people experience. And again, when you're doing Curology, you have to know a lot about your skin. You have to know your skin inside and out. That way, when they send you what you can and cannot use, I don't know what's going on today, but this camera just will not stay on. But yes, back to Curology. So you want to know a lot about your skin for a couple of reasons. One, when you're taking the quiz, you want to know a lot about your skin so that they can prescribe and mix you up the best set of ingredients that will work for your skin and what you're trying to do. Also, when you know a lot about your skin, once you start using something, you know if it's going to work, or if you need to, say, put this on and then put a moisturizer over it and things like that. So it's definitely very important for you to know about your skin if you're going to use Curology. My honest review about Curology is that it worked wonders. It really, really helps control the acne. Like, once I use this, and again, I did not use this. I keep going like this because this is where I was breaking out from the mask. I didn't use it on my entire face. Why am I using it up here if I'm not breaking out there? So I didn't use it up here. I didn't use it on my chin because, again, my chin is very, very sensitive, and products literally burn and dry out my chin. So I don't even go there, especially when I'm not getting bumps there. So I typically will only use this in my cheeks. Again, remember, I said that I stopped using my Mandelic Acid. I also stopped using all of my other skincare products except for the hyaluronic acid and my daytime moisturizer during the daytime. You wear this once, and I was not doing it every day. I was doing it 3 times out of the week because, again, this is medicated. It has a lot of different products in it that can harm your skin. especially if you have sensitive skin, which I do have, which I did inform them, so they did give me a gentler set of products. But again, these are ingredients that are dermatologist tested. These are stronger, powerful, high grade ingredients, so you really, really need to be careful with the type of products you're utilizing with this product. And once you, if you happen to do Curology, once you sign up with Curology, they assign you a dermatologist, and your dermatologist walks you through everything. If you need to adjust any of the products for whatever reason, they will adjust the ingredients, etc. So they work very closely with you, and I do honestly believe that this really, really, really helped my skin as well. Now, let's get into my last two skincare products. These products are masks. I have two types of masks that I use. One that is used to treat and one that is used to repair. So let's get into one that is used to treat the skin. I use the Aztec Indian Clay Mask. Now, the first time I used this mask, my skin broke out. But you know why? It's because I used everybody else's instructions instead of actually reading this and going with my own set of instructions. The instructions for sensitive skin are to only leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. And also, you have the option of mixing this with water or apple cider vinegar. I have sensitive skin. The first time I utilized this, one, I mixed it with apple cider vinegar. That is the wrong answer for sensitive skin. Two, I also left it on for about 30 minutes. Again, if I would have read the instructions the first time around, I would have realized, okay, I have sensitive skin. Let's go with water instead of apple cider vinegar like my peers, because my peers' skin may not, it may not be as sensitive as mine, so they can use apple cider vinegar as the mixing for this. Also, leaving it on for 30 minutes. I'm thinking, oh, I'm at the spa. I'm having a spa treatment. No, ma'am. I was harming my skin. Literally, when I took it off, you will experience some redness, but my skin was extremely red, and I instantly started breaking out. So, I stopped using this product, and I was like, okay, well, let's go back to it because I do want a mask. Having a mask is very, very important. Just one, for self-care, and then also because they really do help your skin. Whereas a lot of products don't sit on your skin for very well, like cleansers and things like that. Masks sit on your skin for an extended period of time, which helps to either treat or repair your skin or replenish if that's what you need. So I went back, I read the label, and I was like, okay, let's do this with water and for 5 or 10 minutes only. So I do this mask twice a week. Typically when I do it, of course, I mix it with water, but when I put it on, I'm looking over there because my steamer is sitting over there, but I steam my face. That way I know it's only been on for 10 minutes. My steamer only goes for 10 minutes before the water runs out and you need to replace it. At that point in time, I'm washing it off. 9 times out of 10, the mask hasn't even started to, the clay, it hasn't even started to get hard yet because it hasn't been on my skin that long. So, I've noticed that with using this, my pores, baby girl, I had pores that was looking like, bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. But now, they're practically invisible using this. And again, everyone has pores. They just either are very visible or they're not visible. Either way, you're going to have them, which is exactly what my esthetician told me. She also said that you cannot open them and close them. They just are extremely clean, or they have a little extra in them. That's why they're, very visible. But this works wonders for pores. A lot of people use it like to help control acne and get rid of dark spots. I can't really speak to that because I was using other products that help with blemishes. But for the pores, baby girl, this is it, okay? Like, I literally did it this morning. That's why when I'm tapping on it, it's like coming out because I used it this morning. But this is an excellent mask, okay? And then I have a mask that was, this one was recommended by Taj Mahali again. YouTube, well, she's an esthetician in real life, but she has a YouTube channel where she goes through the ins and outs of skincare, honey, okay? And she suggested this mask, and baby girl, I am in love. That's it. I am in love. So this is the Laneige Sika sleeping mask. Don't ask me why it's still in here, because I definitely use it. I don't know, put it back in this box all the time. So let me open it so that you can actually see that I use it. So this is a mask that helps to repair. Like I told you, when you're going through your skincare regimen and you're using a lot of exfoliants, toners, cleansers, things like that, you have to repair your skin along the way. And this really, really helps to replenish your skin's moisture and restore your skin's biome. So it's hyperallergenic and it's a replenishing mask. You wear this at night sleeping, and then you rinse it off in the morning. So on here it says strengthen and improve skin barrier. I don't know what's going on with my language today. What's up? But anyways, it says strengthen and improve skin barrier. Especially from fermented forest yeast provides 11.9% faster and more effective skin strengthening benefits than the traditional Madagascar I don't even know what ingredient that is, but they said that's an ingredient that comes in one of these products. Well, not this one, but okay. It also says it's gentle, it's a hyperallergenic formula, stress skin approved. The formula has passed dermatology and sensitive panel testing to help soothe troubled skin. Concentrated care during golden sleeping hours, delivering deep nourishment overnight when sensitive skin is weakened due to loss of moisture and oil. The formula helps create healthy skin that won't break down easily under external irritation. And the main ingredient is this. In this is forest yeast extracts. And again, this mask was probably like $30 or $40. I'm not sure, but it is on the pricey side. I did get this from Sephora. So let's go back through the products and I will tell you where I got everything from. The Laneige from Sephora. I could not find this in Ulta, only at Sephora. My Inky List products, specifically at Sephora, not at Ulta. The Aztec Mask. I purchased this at Ulta, but you can get it. One, you can find it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls all the time. You also can order it on Amazon, and I will link all of that down below. Dermalogica. I got this specifically at Ulta. I did not see anywhere outside of their personal website that I could purchase it besides at Ulta. Curology, of course, I got this from Curology. My Cerave Moisturizer, you can purchase this at Ulta or Walmart or Target. My Heritage Rose Water Spray, you can purchase this at Target or Ulta. Facial Radiance Packs, I got these at Sephora. I'm really not sure if they sell these at Ulta, but I definitely, when I looked it up, the only place that was popping up was Sephora, unless you go to their personal website. So, TN Dickinson's Witch Hazel, you can get this from anywhere. Walmart, Walgreens, any type of local store. You can also get it from Ulta, Target as well. And then, of course, the Vivant Skincare Mandelic Acid. You can get this at the Derma store, which I will list below. So I hope this, let's run that back. So I hope this video has been very helpful for anyone who is experiencing breakouts, anyone who has sensitive skin that is looking to add a little extra to their skincare regimen without harming their skin, or anyone who wants to clear mask me. This video is definitely for you, and I pray that you may, find the products or the combination of products that you need in order to give you the best skin that you can have. So let's see, what do I want to say before I get up out of here? Oh, before I leave, my Balm outfit, this two-piece, you already know it's from my brand Shop Glamour Society, and I will link that down below. Also, I forgot, if you're new here, my name is Charlie. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any video ideas that you want me to try, make sure you drop them down in the comment section below, because I definitely want to give you all more videos that you find helpful and useful. So definitely drop those ideas down below. Make sure you're following me on social media at charliesworld__ if you're not already doing so. And also follow my business page at Shop Glamour Society. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. I know I said I was going to get a new outro, but baby girl, y'all just got to rock with that, okay? But no, seriously, I'll see you all in my next video.